Dios. Earthlings. VIMANA Man is bringing action. Dios. Earthlings.
First came darkness, then came space, the Odyssey. Next, the stars evolved. So came the universe. However, a planet was missing, Vimana. Landing on Earth came the VIMANA Man. Yes, that's right, I am the VIMANA Man. Welcome to another episode of the VIMANA Man. This is where the action is. Yes, that's right. I am the VIMANA Man, the most famous man in the universe.
Living in the moment, and the moment is the future. Living in the moment, and the moment is the future.
Happy Diwali to you Earthlings. Yes, that's right. Happy Diwali to you Earthlings for the next year coming. Yes, it's all about the light. Yes, that's right. As you can see, I've got a Diwali light candle there. Yes, that's right. Now we're going to put this down and we're going to continue on with the show. Yes, it's world famous VIMANA Man. Yes, that's right. It's world famous VIMANA Man to see you Earthlings. The year's 2016 and the VIMANA Man has come straight from Vimana to see you Earthlings for another great recipe. I hope you're all well and fighting fit. It's all about momentum and moving forward in the coming year. Today, yes, we're going to be celebrating Diwali. Diwali is a major Indian festival that is significant, very significant in Hinduism, known as the Festival of Lights. It symbolizes the victory of good over evil. Yes, that's right. And lamps called diyas are lit as a sign of celebration and hope for humankind. That's right. The lights also represent the time when Lord Rama came back from the forest and all the villages lit lamps to welcome Lord Ram back home. Fireworks and good sweets are all used around Diwali and celebration, nice meals, and also presents are also given as well. But it's up to you how you make the celebration. Further ado, it's all about making a recipe. So today we're going to make another wonderful recipe. I'm going to get my famous rotling of Ellen, and that's my famous rotling of Ellen, and we're going to point out what we're going to make today. Today, on the menu, we're going to make Diwali special Kheer. This is the Indian version of the rice pudding. Yes, that's right. This will be delicious for all the children out there and all the grandmas and grandparents and also the mums and dad, and also this can be also used as a maybe offering if you do like the Hindu puja for all the goddesses and gods, if you use this to make an offering as well as a prasad. Yes, that's right. So anyway, we are going to make, the VIMANA Man's going to make the Kheer rice pudding. So further ado, let's get cracking and show you what the recipe's all about. Yes, what we're going to need to prepare this wonderful dish, we're going to need the one coconut we're going to need. This is the coconut that we're going to need. Yes, that's right. We're going to need 1 can of coconut. This is actually coconut milk in the can, which is actually all been processed from the tree, and all the milk is inside this coconut. So we're going to need 1 can of this coconut. Then we're also going to need 3 cups of milk, please. Yes, 3 cups of milk straight from the cow into this container. And then we're also going to need some rice. This is 3 cups of basmati rice. If you haven't got basmati rice, it'll be okay, whatever rice you use. So this is basmati rice I am using today. Then we're also going to need some rose water. We're going to use 2 teaspoons of rose water. This rose water is a little bit sugary as well, and it really does give like a rose flower smell to our rice pudding that we're going to prepare. Yes, that's right. Then we're also going to need a handful of raisins. These are a handful of raisins the VIMANA Man has got. Then we're also going to need a handful of pistachio nuts that we're also going to chop them up or grind them down with the pestle mortar and put them into the mixture. These are sliced almonds as well. You can have a handful of sliced almonds as well. And we're also going to have some cardamom. This is 1 teaspoon of ground cardamom, known as elchi powder as well. You can get that from any Asian shop, and they're happy to give you some cardamom powder to your recipes. Then we're also going to need some sugar. This is 4 tablespoons of sugar. If you are diabetic, you can use diabetic sugar, and if you don't want sugar, you don't have to have sugar. But I'm having sugar because this is the VIMANA Man special Diwali. Yes, Diwali VIMANA Man special. I am making Kheer, rice pudding, because it's one of my favourite desserts as well. So these are the recipes to make Kheer, and let's get cracking and make the recipe, as they say. Happily from the VIMANA Man.
उसकी अखियां इंग्लिश बोले मेरी अनपढ़ अखियां रे बैठे बैठे ला गई देखो
Welcome back, Earthlings. It's the VIMANA Man. Yes, that's right. What we've done right now, we've actually cleaned up the rice in hot water, and so we get rid of all the starch that's in the rice. So now we put it in a non-stick container like this, and it's going to be ready to heat as well. So we've put the hob on now, as they say, and now we're also going to add the milk as well. Yes, this is 3 cups of milk, and what we're going to do now, we're going to make the rice pudding. So what we need to do, we need to stir this gently. Yes, that's right. What is this? This is a famous centrifugal forces going clockwise and also anti-clockwise as well. Yes, that's right. And we're also going to do the zigzag as well, and the diagonally as well. Yes, so you're going to have to be a bit patient, and it's all about patience, and also let the rice in its own way puff up like a puff rice. So we're going to let this mix up like this and let it continue on, and we're also going to, in this meantime, we're also going to put the sugar as well. Yes, we'll put the sugar in as well, so it's actually in there as well. So it's actually acting with the rice as we're stirring it. And also, we're going to let this simmer. We're also going to put the elchi powder as well. We're going to put the elchi powder in as well. So this will actually make the mixture as well. So we stir that about with the elchi powder, and also we're also going to put in the raisins as well, and also we're also going to put the rose water as well. Yes, that's right. We're going to put in the rose water in this mixture, and what we're going to use, like I said, we're going to need 1 teaspoon. We're going to need the rose water, which will be 2 teaspoons of rose water we're going to use. So further ado, here we go, and we're going to put that mixture in as well. So that's 1 and that's 2 as well. And do you know what? I feel a bit generous because it's Diwali, so let's put another one in as well. So now we're going to let this simmer in for some time being, and we'll come back to it later on to see how we're going. And also what we need to do, you can also, right now we're going to also put the coconut milk as well. So we're going to put the coconut milk in there right now as well. But make sure you get the water out which is in this content as well, because we don't want the water content in here. So we'll take that out and we'll open it up a bit. We'll open it up a bit, get the water out. The water's come out, and now it's ready to put in there as well. So that's the coconut milk put in there now, and this will actually have a really nice creamy consistency. Yes, that's right. It's all about the coconut milk as well. Yes, that's right. Think of us as paradise. Yes, coconut milk is famous for paradise. Yes, it really does make you feel that you're in heaven. Yes, the good things in life are the ones which are free, and in this case it can't be a good old coconut milk. Yes, that's right. So now coconut milk, and we're mixing the coconut milk in this mixture, and I really can smell the aroma coming out. I can just smell the coconut milk, and it really does smell fantastic. Yes, so we're going to let this simmer, make sure the rice actually gets puffed up with it as well, to add a bit of flavour and texture, as they say. And we'll come back in due course. I'll also we're going to do, in the meantime, while that's actually preparing, we're also going to we're going to grind up the pistachios as well to add to the mixture as well. So what you do, you just get one of these pesto, a hammer, a rolling pin can do as well. Don't use a hammer, because a hammer, it's not about hammer time. Yeah, hammer time is going to crack everything open. But a good old roller, you put him in a bag and a rolling pin, and grind this up, and it'll actually look just fantastic like this as well. So this is what we're doing. We're going away like that, and we're going to add this to the mixture as well. It's in the mixture now. Put the pistachios in there as well, and this has been mixing in for a good 15 minutes now, and as you can see it's getting quite thick now. And we're also going to put in the sliced almonds in there as well, and what I've decided to do as well, put some more milk in it to loosen up a bit. So we're going to put some more milk in there. It's really entirely up to you, depending what sort of container you got. So this is what we're making right now. This is called the Kheer, Indian version of the rice pudding, and this is just smelling just tasty. If only you can just smell this right now. Look at that. It's really smelling delicious. Yes, D for Diwali and D for deliciousness as well. Yes, that's right. We're mixing away, as I say, and we're nearly there. And this is a good nutrition recipe as well for everybody to eat as well. Once you've had a meal, you can use this after a curry meal, and complementary for a good dessert as well. Everybody will enjoy it as well. And what you can do as well is, once you've actually prepared it, you can put it in the fridge for about a good half an hour or 1 hour, and you can have this nice and cool as well. And also another thing is, you can put a mint on top of the recipe as well. So yeah, so basically this will go nicely when you've prepared it in a bowl dish as well, and you can decorate it with 1 leaf mint as well. And remember, the golden rule of the VIMANA Man is wash your dirty hands, because nobody wants your dirtiness in your hands as well. Yes, the VIMANA Man didn't forget. So remember, wash your dirty hands, because nobody wants your dirtiness in the hands. Everybody wants to enjoy a good old recipe as well. So a good 1 minute will be just great. So we'll come back to this in due course, and I'll give you my verdict on the taste as well. So see you later, Earthlings. Welcome back, Earthlings. This is the VIMANA Man. Yes, as you can see, we've actually prepared and finished the Kheer rice pudding. And as you can see, there is actually a good quantity that's been made and I've transferred into this bowl. And this is actually straight from the hob, straight into the container. And as you can see, there's a good volume of the Kheer that we've made. And look at that, isn't it just full of colour? There's raisins in there, there's pistachios in there, there's almonds, and I can even smell the aroma of the rose water as well. And it's really adding a nice flavour to this recipe. Like I said before, you can put this in the fridge for 1 hour or half an hour. You can put a mint leaf on top, a couple of mint leaves, and that would actually give you a nice, good, fresh flavour as well. So then you put it, I take it out of the oven, take it out of the fridge, and then you can transfer it into one of these bowls and try it out. But this is freshly made, so you can have this hot or cold. So I'm going to have it hot right now, because this is Diwali special, and D for Diwali means deliciousness. Yes, that's right. I can smell this delicious Kheer that we've just made today. So anyway, as I say, it's all about making a taste, and the VIMANA Man is going to taste the Kheer and give you his verdict. So here goes, as they say. I can taste the pistachio, I can taste the almonds, which are rolling in my mouth, crunched up. I can taste the rose water, I can taste the elchi, cardamom powder, which really adds a real good kick to this recipe. And I can taste the coconut milk as well. Yes, I feel like I'm in Bahamas already. Yes, that's right. Nice golden sand and a nice sea breeze as well. And it really tastes just deliciousness. I am going to give this VIMANA deliciousness for this recipe. And you know what? I'm going to have some more, because I can. So here goes. What a way to spend a Diwali special occasion with this beautiful Kheer for the whole family and friends and family. They certainly will enjoy this recipe for years to come. And let's face it, if the VIMANA Man can make it, then you Earthlings can make this as well. It doesn't take that long to make, and it really does taste delicious. Yes, this is a wonderful dish you will love to make for Diwali. And this will last you a good week also in the fridge, and you can have it as soon as you come from work, or you decide to have that with the curry afterwards as a dessert. And children will love this as packed lunch, and also a good outing trip as well. Yes, if you're going out and about in Diwali, make sure you take one of these along the way, because it's all about enjoying good quality life. But I'm sorry to say, my time is up. Yes, that's right. My time is up, and the VIMANA Man is a busy man. Yes, that's right. The VIMANA Man is a busy man. I'm busy. That makes me really important to get on with other things, and I must go now. I'm going to give you a thumbs up, because the VIMANA Man has to get back to VIMANA, and we got a special meeting. Yes, that's right. We got a special meeting. We're going to have a meeting on this special occasion, Diwali. Yes, that's right. The other people on the planet want to have this beautiful Kheer, so I must transportate it back onto the VIMANA ship, straight back to VIMANA, and they're all waiting to get some of this deliciousness. Yes, so they're all waiting for me, because they know the VIMANA Man is a party man, and when he's busy, he's got to get this back to mission. Yes, mission control, we're going to go straight back to VIMANA. So Earthlings, I'll be back again soon, but before I go, it's time to do the VIMANA dance on. So let's get your Diwali shoes and do some dancing, as they say. So get ready for some action. Diwali, yes, that's right.
ਦੀਆਂ ਧੁੰਮਾਂ ਪੈ ਗਈਆਂ ਤੂੰ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਤੋਂ ਆਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਭਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਖੜੇ ਚੌਂਕਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਪਾਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਟੋਟੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਟੋਟੀ ਤੇ ਕਾਲਾ ਦਿਲ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਜੋ ਦਾਗੇ ਚੰਨ ਦੇ ਟੁਕੜੇ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਕੋਰੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਚਸ਼ਮਾ ਜੱਜਦਾ ਏ ਕੋਰੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ
And the VIMANA man.
सड़कों पे चले जब लड़कों के दिलों में तू आग लगा दे बेबी फायर नकली से न करे तू करे जब देखे हमें झूठी लायर नका लगा चश्मा जचता तेरे मुखड़े पे जैसे काला दिल जचता है तेरे चेहरे पे अपनी अदाओं से ज्यादा नहीं तो 10-12 लड़के तो मार ही देती होगी तू दिन में
जैसे 36 फिरते हैं मेरे वर्गी और न होनी वैसे वर्गी और न होनी मेरे वर्गी और न होनी तू मुंडा बिल्कुल देसी है मैं कटदी ना तो सोनी वे मैं फेटअप हो गई हूं मुंडिया सुन के तेरे दुखने वे मैनू काला चश्मा ओ मैनू काला 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 ओ मैनू काला चश्मा जचदा ए गोरे मुखड़े ते मैनू काला चश्मा जचदा ए